Ape Mode, invented 65 million years ago when the first primates started killing each other over some berries. Ape Mode refers to the state of being where the most base primal instincts fully take over your body and mind. We've all been there. Blind rage, blackout drunk, heated gamer moment, just generally going ape shit. Anytime your primitive ape brain desires take center stage, you have entered Ape Mode. Just like how everyone has a skeleton inside of them waiting for its moment to strike, everyone also has an ape inside of them ready to absolutely rage at the drop of a dime. It's one of the things that unite all peoples. No matter your country of origin, race, gender, height, opinion on eternal take, political beliefs, all people are capable of being pushed to the brink and summoning their primal power. While it's true that Ape Mode causes people to do a wide array of destructive, hurtful, unforgivable things, there are some situations in life that can truly only be solved by saying, fuck it, no thoughts, monkey strength, but you must take care not to be consumed by the ape. So what exactly happens to someone when they go ape mode? As you can probably imagine, they become more ape-like. Adrenaline and cortisol levels spike, allowing you to perform incredible feats of strength. You get a sick pump. You start running around on all fours. You gain the unshakable confidence and willpower of a god. The neural tracks connecting your frontal lobe to the rest of your brain are closed off, preventing most, if not all, critical thinking. Now I know, becoming an uncontrollable animal sounds terrifying, except for getting a pump. That part's fucking awesome. But ape mode has its own appeal in a way. Sometimes you just want to reject humanity, return to monkey, and fucking rage. But that can be dangerous. You need a safe outlet for the ape. Here's an example. In the year 1986, the International Year of Peace, if you ask the UN, not so much if you ask the British, Brian Collin, video game designer, walks into the Midway Rip in Peace offices and declares, I have an idea that will become one of the greatest arcade games of all time. You play as a guy, and you go ape mode. That's it. That's the whole game. And it's fantastic. Have you ever played Rampage? You're just the gorilla of the village running around fucking shit up, tearing shit down. It's great. And then they made it into a movie like 30 years later for some reason, but The Rock was in it, and that provides me with a segue. The gym. A perfect place to go ape mode. Where else in the world can you go and it's acceptable to just turn your brain off and spend 2 hours doing nothing but lifting heavy things for no productive reason? Seriously, I've done the math. Run the numbers yourself. You're getting no work done. You're literally just doing it for the sake of doing it. And not only is it acceptable, it's encouraged. You tell someone you've been hitting the gym and they're impressed. They think you're on some higher plane of existence. Really, you just want an excuse to blast monkey noises in your headphones and lift 3 times your body weight. Whether it's through video games, the gym, raves, shooting ranges, tripling up your dosage of Adderall, those places where you pay like $100 and you get to just smash shit in a room for half an hour. We all need to let the ape out at some point. Complete rejection of your inner ape is a futile effort. You may not like it, but it'll always be there. Stress and pain build up the desire to go ape mode, and the more you try to lock it away, the more powerful the ape becomes until eventually you can't bottle it up anymore and it lashes out in a way that can't be managed. Ape mode is inherently wild. It's extremely powerful, but it's unconscious, unfocused. It's not sustainable nor productive in most situations. There is, however, a higher state of being in which you are in full command of your inner ape, known as awakened ape, which maintains the power of ape mode. However, it is deliberate, focused, moisturized. It is arguably the most optimal state of being. Truthfully, the best thing you can do is come to terms with your primal desires, make peace with your monkey strength, and learn to master your ape mode and use it for a good purpose. The strength and sheer force of will that ape mode can provide you is a great power, but it's one you must learn to control and summon at will, like a stand or a persona. I mean, this whole concept of ape mode is literally the central theme of Persona 4. And it's not just Persona. This concept can be seen across a wide array of media. Avatar. The only difference between Aang's ape mode and awakened ape is conscious control. Street Fighter. Akuma represents the way of ape mode, whereas Ryu represents the way of awakened ape. Marvel. I mean, obviously, right? DC. Kinda like with Marvel, they have an obvious example within the Teen Titans. Can you tell who it is? I'll give you a second to think about it. Beast Boy, right? You're wrong, you goddamn simpleton. It's Raven. Raven has to keep all her emotions in check or else her powers run absolutely wild, and she is only able to reach her full strength when she is in total harmony with her emotions. Bleach. The Hollow Mask is literally a representation of controlling your ape mode. Dragon Ball. I mean, this one's kind of on the nose. Naruto. Whatever's going on here is definitely ape mode. Honestly, don't even know why I'm listing individual anime. Every single one of them uses ape mode as a concept in some form. Ape Mode is primal. It is built on the most basic instinct animals have, the drive to survive. That instinct is built on fear, fear of failure and fear of death. The awakened ape, however, has no fear. Failure and death are merely another cog in the great machine that is life. You can rage against your unjust fate and the pain of the world without being afraid. Ape Mode is getting tilted in League, flaming your teammates and getting your account permabanned. Again. Awakened Ape is getting tilted in League, muting all your teammates, remaining focused, and then calmly running it down mid. Ape Mode is getting into an argument with someone in the middle of the street because they cut you off. Awakened Ape is hitting someone with the pit maneuver because they cut you off. Ape Mode is mashing sweep on your own wake up. Awakened Ape is mashing jab when your opponent's plus because you have no respect for them. Don't reject humanity and become monkey. Surpass humanity and become monkey. And now a word from some of my patrons. Eitz Kodal, going Ape Mode is nothing compared to organizing together to establish a full-fledged dictatorship of the working class. The US protests looked like they were pretty close not too long ago. May the base god make this a reality one day. Horny alien guy. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, who came riding the Whiterun from Old Rorikstead, and the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel. Fuck. As the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal, and the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more, when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more, when his ugly red head rolled on the floor. Nick, praise thy cats. Fuck the based god. How dare you. Power Core 2000. When life dangles a big old banana in your face, you take that banana and eat it. This is the true path to Ape-lightenment. Puppy, Koba did nothing wrong. Caesar was too soft on humans. Stefan, I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here's my handle, here's my... The real Thugginator. When life puts a dick in your mouth, you make Dickade.